welcome to this Flutter tutorial. Today we will learn about how to implement an auto route guard in a Flutter app. In simple terms, an auto route guard helps us create a secure and protected navigation system within our app. Imagine our app as a house with different rooms. We have 4 main rooms: the home room, where we start our journey; the login room, which acts as a security checkpoint for authentication; the profile room, which contains sensitive information and can only be accessed by logged in users; and the about room, which is open to everyone and doesn't require any special access. Our goal is to ensure that only authorized individuals can enter the profile room while allowing unrestricted access to the other rooms. Let's explore how to achieve this in our Flutter app. We will start by creating a folder named guard and adding auth_guard file inside it, which will contain our auth guard. Inside our auth_guard file, we will create a class named authGuard and extend it with auto route guard. Now we will override on navigation property inside authGuard. Initially, let's redirect everyone to login page without doing anything. Later, we will implement logic for authGuard. We will start by adding auth route to all of our protected route. Here we will add authGuard for our profile route. Then we will check whether we are redirected to login route when you try to access profile route or not. Now when we try to go to profile route, we will be redirected to login route. Now we will modify our login route to implement auto route guard. Now we will add a property named onResult. This property will act as a callback function, which will return true in case of successful login and false in case of unsuccessful login. When the username and password match, we will call the property with true as an argument. Now we will modify auth_guard file to implement redirection in case of successful authentication. We have used a static authentication method where the username is username and password is password. As we have modified a route by adding a property, we need to run build command once again. Now we will update auth_guard file. We will use the onResult property, which will return true or false. If the result is true, we will go to the required route and remove logging route from route history. If the value of result is something other than true, we will do nothing. Now we will check whether our auth guard logic is working or not. Let's first test using wrong username and password, and again using right username and password. A snack bar is shown in case of wrong credentials. After using right credential, we will be redirected to the protected route. It is not a good idea to redirect the user to the login page again and again. Once successful login, the user's logged in state should be persisted until the user logs out or token or session expires, and the user should be directly redirected to the protected route without redirecting to login route. We will implement this by adding shared preference package in our prospect.yaml file. After adding the package, we will store the logged in state as a bool value and use it to determine whether the user is already logged in or not. It is ideal for a test app, but for production level app, you should consider other factors too, like token expiry date. After successful login, let's first get the instance of shared preference and save true valued boolean with the key of log underscore in inside the shared preference. Let's make a logout button inside our home underscore screen. The logout button will clear all the values from shared preference. Now let's modify our auth underscore guard file to implement the logic of persisted logged in state. We will get the boolean value stored inside shared preference with key logged underscore in, and if the value is true, we will not redirect to login state and simply just resolve the request. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Do not miss out on future videos about Flutter. We will use a null aware operator to set the default logged in state to false in case the getBool method returns a null value. Now in case of true value, we will just resolve the request, and else we will do all of the things done below. I am planning on making more videos on Flutter. They will include the use of different packages in Flutter like Freezed, AutoRoute, Google Ad Mob to implement different kind of ad in your mobile app, Google Maps, and I am also planning on creating a full playlist about clean architecture in Flutter. So subscribe to stay updated about those videos. Here we can see after logging out, we are again redirected to login page when we try to go to protected route. This is a general way to implement auth guard for our Flutter app using AutoRoute package. There are other different kind of route you can implement in same manner.